it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today is Craftmas episode 2. And we have this really fun printed momster shirt that I am going to show you how to make. So for today's Craftmas tutorial, we are going to be working with a new material that is available on our website, and if it's not up yet, it will be up very shortly. We are going to be working with the Thermoflex fashion patterns, and what is really unique about these patterns is it has the sticky already on it. So instead of like your normal patterns, like if you've purchased patterns from me before, where you don't mirror and you weed from the outside, this is just like working with your regular HTV. And the colors and the quality are great. And because it has a sticky carrier sheet, to me it works a little bit better. And there are a ton of prints, and we are going to be working on some of our own custom prints as well. But again, these are available on our website, as well as the Easy Weed and Wooden Pick that I am using now. And I'm super duper excited about it. Now, one thing about this file that I'm using, it is available for purchase on our website. But if you are a $10 or more a month Patreon supporter, you will automatically get this file for free, and these are files to be used for commercial use. Now, one of the patterns I'm using is the Thermoflex pattern, fashion pattern in eyes, and then I'm also using the Thermoflex fashion patterns in zombie brains. Isn't that a cool look? So now what we want to go ahead and do is I'm going to set those out of the way for just a second, and I'm going to take and lay out. There we go. My Steady Betty. Now, I purchased this from the Houston Quilt Show, but they do have a website, and these are available on Amazon at steadybetty.com. This is what I use when I'm using my Easy Press. Now, what I am doing is taking and laying out my shirt. There we go. With the collar and the shoulder seams off. There we go. Now give me just a second, I have to go grab a Teflon sheet. Okay, so I'm back. What I went and did is grabbed a Teflon sheet. I forgot to grab one. Now all of these supplies, the Teflon sheet, the black Bellin canvas shirt, the vinyls are all available on our website, as well as the SVG. Now, I am using a 15 by 24 inch Steady Betty. So as you can see, I'm laying out my 15. Let's see if I can get that all. Sorry, I'm adjusting the camera. There we go. So that kind of gives you to look and see the 15, and then we center it with the edges of the Steady Betty. Okay, so now we have our vinyl, and I love this design, and you can use this for commercial use. Now don't worry, if you're a $4 or more a month patron, you will still get all the Disney SVGs and the regular SVG of the month, but this is just something extra because I don't have a whole lot of time to do all the shout outs that I want to do, so I figured we'd do something a little bit extra for our patrons. Now what I did is I just took and laid out my white piece. There you go. So that way I know where it goes on the shirt. And now I'm going to fold the design in half with the sticky part facing out, and then I'm going to go ahead and lay this on here with the top of the text being about 3 fingers down from the collar. I'm going to go ahead and remove my t-shirt guide, and I'm going to take and remove the white glitter because we don't want that to get stuck under the letters. We were just having it there for the guide's sake. Now I'm going to cover it with my Teflon sheet and press with my Easy Press. Now my Easy Press is preheated to 330 degrees for 15 seconds. This is the original Easy Press. So I'm gonna have to do this in 2 sections. If you have a 12 by 12 Easy Press, you can easily do this in 1 section. So there we go. Okay, let's set that back off to the side. And we can go ahead and remove the sticky. Okay, I need to press those edges a little bit more. I don't think I had them completely under there. That's, again, the problem with having a smaller Easy Press. But since I have this new handy dandy overhead camera, I wanted to be able to show you a Easy Press shirt from start to finish. Okay. There we go. Let's let it cool for a minute. This might be a cool peel. I think it is. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna wanna wait till this cools down before you start peeling it up, because that will help with your adhesion. And right now, my only letter that is cool is the T. Just repressing over it for just a second, just to make sure that everything is down. Okay, so that's good to know, is that if you do repress over this, you can, and you have vinyl over it, you don't have to wait for it to cool. Okay, let's give it a few seconds. And one of the things I do like to do to kind of help get vinyl to cool down, I'll take like a squeegee or something and kind of run it over it, just to kind of help alleviate some of that heat. Now be careful, because if your vinyl is too hot, you can melt your squeegee. But yeah, that's a lot better. There we go. Okay, so there, as you can see, the main part of our design is down. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to take our other letters and place those on there. And I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and place this on. I'm not sure. Nope, I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, so now I'm gonna cover again with the Teflon sheet and press for the 15 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to move it down just to make sure everything is covered. There we go. And t-shirts sell like nobody's business. I mean, it's crazy how quickly shirts will sell. Now I'm just going to take my squeegee, run it over it, being very careful so I don't melt my squeegee. There we go. Okay, so there we have the other part, and now we are going to lay out our top text. Gotta fix my dot on my eye. It shifted on me a little bit. And this is the rainbow white glitter, which is actually just a pure white glitter. And I decided I wanted to use a little bit of glitter because I figured it would give it something extra. There we go. Make sure everything's where I want it to be. And we're going to go ahead and lay out the bottom. And as you can see, it says, I'm friends with the momster inside of my head. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and stick down our glitter. Again, this one's gonna be worked in 4 sections. There we go. Okay. And plus, you would want to do a final pressing on this after you get all of the clear off, but I don't think that I'm going to worry about doing that since this is a quick and easy tutorial. There we go. Okie dokie. Look how cute that looks. I love this design. Now give me a moment and we'll go over everything we just did. Okay, so hopefully you like this tutorial. If you do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know which one of these 2 prints is your favorite. Now remember, if you are a $10 or more a month patron, you do get access to the files that I'm using in Craftmas, and we are going to start adding more as well throughout the year. And these are all files that you can use for commercial use, or you can purchase them individually off of our website, as well as the new Thermoflex fashion patterns. Now remember, don't forget to check me out on all my social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as my second channel, which is where I do makeup and vlogs and all that fun kind of stuff. Now remember, there is a new Craftmas episode every single day of the week at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.